Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time my light went up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
You gonna hear something?
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
It's real.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up for you. I'll stop, give me a break. Don't say something about my and first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send me lost my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was them, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but they don't want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how did it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. 1 arcade, dancing on a moonbed, on and on and on and on and on. A game for racket, that's it I know. That's the way it goes. That's it I know. The deeper I go, to the end though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing return. Say all on the song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day. Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today, matchup out of the National League West between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show.
Los Angeles
Now at the plate is
Dodger.
Adam Frazier, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Past battles with Scherzer, he's gone 5 for 13. He's taken him deep once. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Put that in a memory. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Batting second.
First pitch on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr.
0-1.
swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. And he got him. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls the string on that one. One strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Turner.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's 1 for 5. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
No one on with one down.
Cody.
And here comes Cody Bellinger. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting third. The third baseman. Justin
First offering on its way.
Turner.
Justin Turner started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Behind 0-2 now.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here's Manny Machado now. Past battles with Scherzer. He's got 5 base hits and 34 tries. He also has 1 home run.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Eric Hosmer. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. To the plate now, Tommy Pham. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's gone 2 for 6. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Now here's the first offering. A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here comes the 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Musgrove is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passage. A great combination to have.
Matty B, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting out as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Caratini, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Caratini A 27-year-old. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2013.
1-1.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Count even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. One out now in the San Diego third, and that brings up Trent Grisham. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And it's fouled away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Now the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And it's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Will Smith is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Max Scherzer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it threw in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Chris Taylor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And another foul ball. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And set to go is the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. This pitch is popped up. Muncy has a play. He's got it one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Fernando Tatis Jr. is sent. Jake Cronenworth is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Trey Turner set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. One gone now, the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
I got the count.
Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And now in the box, Justin Turner trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
So 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hard hit ball to second. Turner fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Nope.
And a ball, 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Very weakly on the ground. So 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Pollock. And no one will track it down. 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass. Tommy Pham stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first-pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Scherzer comes set. Here's the 0-2. Hosmer leads off first with one away. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
That ball went out.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
He's got a good feel for his own.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The next 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Max Muncy. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now to the plate, Joe Musgrove struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So here's Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here's the first offering. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up Will Smith.
For the Dodgers, the catcher,
First delivery to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now is Max Scherzer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. Good downward action there. It's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time. The changeup fooled him for strike 1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Next up is Jake Cronenworth. Flew out last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Scherzer looks in. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And in steps Manny Machado. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It was a walk in his last trip. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. And a long run, but Nobody's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and in the bat is Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
0-2.
And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Next up, Justin Turner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Corey Seager, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch on the way. Back goes Grisham. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next, it'll be Victor Caratini. No hits to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. At the plate, Joe Musgrove. Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to the team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And he'll be thrown out at first. And with it, the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First delivery to him. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. Quick check on that tying run at first. And late reactions, and they got him. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And another one. strikeout number 17 in the ballgame as he keeps racking them up. Up next, Will Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's his swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, he is out of here.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Austin Barnes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Austin Barnes.
Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Start Gratterall will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ballgame tied until the bottom half. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Adam Frazier is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. Moved by the manager to bring the corners in. So they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. 0-1 the count. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team in the lead.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Fouled away. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And he'll get in there safely. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And now, Chris Taylor, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Daniel Hudson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Second baseman.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Cody Bellinger waits on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Ready with the 1-1. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Plate now is Tommy Pham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next to stand in is Victor Caratini. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Roll, but the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground.
But it's offline. He scores. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to bat, Justin Turner. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB on its way. He'll try to bunt it down. This is foul for the first strike. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Here's Corey Seager. Career line against Daniel Hudson. He's 2 for 3.
Seager.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game. Runners going. Sacrifice attempt here. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Big at-bat now, and here is Max Muncy. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Now at the plate, Daniel Hudson. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner goes for third, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Turner is there, and he'll bring this one in. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And that will bring in Adam Frazier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Smith. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here now is Will Smith. The winning run stands at second base.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Billy McKinney will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So the next to bat will be Chris Keeler. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And the runner's breaking for third. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Trinan gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 49. Blake. Largo.
Stepping in once again is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And the 2-strike bunt will get foul, so he doesn't do his job here. Now it'll be Jake Cronenworth. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner breaks for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in. So they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. Squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Nope, outside.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And the runner's coming home. Squeeze attempt misses. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. Career against Blake Trinan. He's a .375 hitter. He's taken him deep once. The 1-0 home. And now the runner's trying for third. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Smith is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So now here is Trey Turner to go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Craig Stammen is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner's on his way to third. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He brings a 4 for 12 line. Here's the first pitch to him. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's on the money to Machado, and he is out trying to steal third. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he is out on the tag.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Daniel Hudson takes home the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Clean up base, take on the pace. I'm out of chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Take on the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went guard, they all gone. Now alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Way Wall in the field line. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. Just want a ring light, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.